Working on set is something that is insane.
The best parts about a film set are kind of the reasons that we can't be on one right now.
We're all there, we're working hard, we're pushing through 12 to 14 hours.
You're learning and you're working with people, and one person's on the camera and they're working with the director who's working with the actors.
We're having meetings in between classes.
This sort of train that's moving through, and you have to keep it on the rails, and you work with other people to make it the best it can be.
My name is Maya Champion. I teach in the Department of Journalism and Creative Media. I'm a creative media instructor. I love teaching, and I was very sad that it ended. Of course, I do understand why.
America has become the epicenter of the pandemic.
Vocal critic of the federal government's decisions about
likely a similar effect in China.
To another ABC journalist.
Millions of people face infection.
The COVID-19 is a virus that we haven't seen before. The spread of it spreads so rapidly.
For a university with thousands and thousands of people, I mean, just walking across the quad every day, I think that it was a necessity to eventually close campus at some point.
I can't remember a time like this when the world sort of had to shut down.
I think the university definitely took a right step in telling us to not come back to campus just because they care for our safety and for the safety of others, not even on campus, but anybody that we could come in contact with.
I do have a daughter with an immunocompromised system, so I feel safe when I'm at home and I know that I haven't gone near anything. It's so important. So far, the only tool we have is social distancing, and if that can break the chain of the virus, then there was really no other choice.
Maya Champion is kind of like the mom of JCM.
Maya very much cares about her students on a personal level and the films that they're trying to make.
So Nathan Stevenson is in my directing class right now, and he's got this great film that he's ready to shoot called Avalon.
Hello everyone, I'm Nathan Stevenson, the writer and director of the upcoming short film Avalon.
You know, short films require quite a big crew, and we cannot do that. So I think that film really thrives off that kind of energy of being together and workshopping, but there are ways to make this work and be positive about it.
Moving online is definitely going to be challenging.
Without having really started that process yet, it's still a little daunting, it's a little weird.
Hi. That's almost everyone. Kelsey's trying to log in. Kelsey, are you here yet?
I can hear you now.
Being online was still a little bizarre, but it was a good opportunity to have the closest thing to face-to-face interaction that we can. It was a good opportunity for the teacher to sort of like check up on like, hey, like how's everybody doing? How are we adjusting with all of this, and what do you as the students like need from me?
So I just had my first online class. It was kind of weird, especially going from sitting in the same class every single week, seeing everybody, to figuring out who can talk at specific times and how to maneuver being online in an online setting.
Montana. She was in my directing class last semester and produced one heck of a film. It was so good. She is now in my screenwriting class, feature screenwriting class, and has got a great script, and I'm excited for her. She's always been a really good writer, and I think she will make a great director.
It's flattering that she wants me to be a director, especially because she sees all the potential in students that we don't see in ourselves.
I'm so proud of my students, and they always make great work.
You never know. As long as I'm on set, I'm happy.
We will find a way to make those films happen, and we will find a way to get those scripts done.
We're going to have more time to polish the pre-production of the film, and it's going to give us even more time. So when we do shoot it later on this year, it will be the best it can be.
And just being on campus, I've had so many more opportunities than I can ever imagine, especially in the JCM department. We're all here for each other. Everybody just wants to see everybody succeed. And so you have this whole community of just people who want to create things. And we all lift each other up in the process of trying to help each other out and make sure that everybody is successful.
I've just gotten to sort of try everything that I would have wanted to dabble in and experience. And what is that like? I've kind of gotten to explore, which has been really, really great formatively as a person and as a professional.
I do think that for me personally, it's kind of not only a time to take a step back and breathe, but also see what I have before me and figure out what I do have and the resources I do have and the people I do have that are around me that I'm thankful